Hello again, this is Mike from ChurchSpring, and I wanted to go over the new URL redirects feature. So, if you want to set up new URL redirects, you go over to the settings area of your website, and you scroll down to the website tab, and you'll notice that a new subtab is there called URL redirects. And what URL redirects are is basically if you have an old page that doesn't exist on your site anymore, but it's still showing up in Google or another search engine, for example, and you want to direct that page to something that actually does exist on your site, you would create a redirect for it. Another thing is for marketing purposes, or like if you want to put a URL on your bulletin that's really, really long and you want to just shorten it, you can create a URL redirect to help out with that. So let me show you how to do that. I have a sermon on my site that is really long URL, and that is this URL here. And what this allows you to do is create a location here that will forward to this really long URL. So for example, this is a sermon on John 4, specifically talking about salvation. And so let's say I just want to put in the word salvation. So the URL demo.churchspring.net/salvation will now forward us to the sermon there. As soon as I hit save, it updates it, saves it, and when it's done there, I'll show you how it works. So I go up here to the URL string, and if you'll notice, it's /salvation. So I'll do /salvation. Oops, if I could spell it right. Salvation. And as soon as I hit enter, you'll see that it redirects us to that latest sermon there. Let's say I want to change that up. Again, pretty simple. Go to the settings area, go to website URL redirects, and I can edit that one or even delete it if I want to. And I could just say, let's say latest sermon. So I'll put that in there and hit save, update that, saves it, and then again, if I look down here, it's /latest-sermon, so I'd have to put latest-sermon, hit enter, and it will now redirect us to our latest sermon. So that is URL redirects. If you have any questions about it, I'd be happy to jump in and help. If you just go over to the settings area and submit a new support ticket, go over to support tickets and just create a new support ticket and ask me your question, and I'll jump in and help you out.